everybody? Rich Ranch here, back with another video. Another day, another dollar in the shop. Today we're actually getting ready to take Dad's truck to where we are going. I will get to you guys when we get there. We're getting straight into it today. Let's go and fire this girl up. Good old Duramax. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe one day we'll get something like this out on our own business we got going. Listen to this, man. Absolutely insane, and she's a manual too. You cannot beat it. Granted, I'm not a fan of new stuff, but boy, the things I would do for something like this anyway. Now, this project we're going to get is only going to run us about $1,000. Now, the only reason I don't want to say what it is because I am so torn between keeping it for our shop or flipping it for money. Because it is something we can really use for flipping and fixing other equipment. Pretty sure it's this driveway here. He said it was by his biggest barn. Just need a moment of your time real quick. Scroll down a tad bit if you're enjoying this type of content. Leave a comment below if you like it. Like the video if you really like it. And press that subscribe button if you aren't already, if you really enjoy this type of video. Oh yeah, there she is. Now, I'm sure y'all are wondering, what in the world did you buy, or going to buy, that looks like that? Here we have a John Deere 480B forklift. Insane. Now y'all know why I was torn between keeping it or flipping it, because we could use the forks to jack stuff up. Now, I know she's a little rusty, but most of that is dirt. So we're going to go ahead and clean it up, see what's left. Give her a paint job. She did say she doesn't like the fire too easy when it's chilly out. It's 53 degrees. So we'll go ahead and see what happens here. Yeah, she definitely likes the cold. Come on. Fire up for us. Yeah, there we go. Well, the one thing I didn't think about is getting it onto the trailer. We definitely need to buy our own stuff rather than using our parents'. Well, we got her on there. I'm going to go ahead and talk to Buck, and I will get back to you guys, see what kind of price we worked out. $1,000, just as I said. Sweet. Gonna go ahead and strap her down and head home. Throw that chain binder on, and hopefully that chain binder will work. Ready to roll. Oh, I gotta put the ramps up. Definitely DOT approved. Nothing sketchy going on here. Just made it home. We're going to go ahead and get this thing washed up. See how much is really dirt and really rust. All like we're going to have too much rust. It is more of just dirt now that we're really looking at things here. Yeah, she's definitely going to need a paint job. There's still a little bit of rust going on. All over the place, actually. But, we're going to go ahead and rebuild the starter rather than get a new one, because it's not bad. I think honestly it's just a couple loose wires. So we're going to check that out. And while we're doing it, I'm going to tear it apart, grease it up, file it out, whatever it needs, file it down, clean her up. And then I may have to jack it up because this tire kind of got a leak going on. So I have to take that out, put a patch in it. Just got the starter on. I'm going to go ahead and pull this wheel off. I got it jacked up. I think honestly I'm just going to throw one of those tires on. They're used, but they're in fair shape. Same exact tires as those that make our life a whole lot easier rather than pinpointing the patch, filling it up, lowering it, fixing it, all that fun stuff. I'm so glad it's warming up outside. She does not fit in the shop whatsoever. I mean, it's close enough, but anyhow. We did get that tire on. She's holding her pretty good. So far, nothing else going on. We're going to go ahead and pull her back out to the shed where we painted the second gen. That is so much better. It looks like a brand new tractor. Yes, I did change the tires. I found it out. Yeah, found it out. Yep, that makes sense. All of the tires were leaking. So I ended up going down to my local tire guy. He gave me all 4 of these barely used tires for 300 bucks. It'll dock from the profit list, but it definitely helped this tractor out a ton. Paint job, new tires, rebuild starter. We're getting ready to do the oil change, fill her up, and throw her on the side of the road. Alright guys, she's listed on Facebook Marketplace. Now, yes, we had the option to keep it. It was only $1,000. Only put about $350 into it, but we can get a lip for the same price. I mean, I see them on Facebook all the time, same price. So we're gonna go ahead and do that once we get our own shop. Should be coming soon. We're making pretty good money. Anyhow, there was a guy that already had texted me. It is about an hour later. We're gonna go ahead and wait on him, see what kind of cash offer he throws us, and I will get back to you guys when we get an answer. Guy just showed up. It is 2 hours later. $2,000 exactly for that. So that was, I don't know, some kind of profit. We only spent 1,300 bucks on it. But we gotta get this grass cut. Parents said they'd pay me to do it. We're gonna go ahead and get that done. Get a little bit more cash in our pocket. They said they'll pay us 200 bucks. That's something. Man, this yard is a lot more complex to mow than I was thinking it would be. So many nooks and crannies to get into, 3 different yards in one. However, it does look a lot better than what it did. We're gonna go ahead and touch a few more things up, and I will be right back with you guys. So, we're sitting here mowing. I completely forgot we had this little storage trail here, and you could kind of see between those bushes, there's an auger. Now Dad said we can have whatever we find whenever we're mowing, because I haven't mowed it so long. We're gonna go ahead and mulch this up, see what we got our hands into. I think we're gonna stop right here. That's getting a little thick. Now let's see what we have. No way. Is that a corn picker? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a little Farmall. I wonder what size it, dude. This is insane. I think that, yeah, it's a 140. You know how much work we could get done with this stuff and make so much money? Now we're gonna have to double check with Dad about this, because I'm not sure he knew what he was saying by keep anything I find when I'm mowing. I don't even know how we're gonna get this thing out of here. That is a rough shape. It is definitely savable though, especially the corn picker. She looks like she's in a little bit better shape than the Farmall itself. We may have to buy a chain or something for the pickup and see what we could do, get some air in these tires. Well, I just double checked with him. He said he's been watching our YouTube series and he likes it, so he had a new idea that was so cringy, and he figured we could keep it and see how much money we'll make from it. It looks like we've got a bag of chicken feed too. We can probably sell that if there's no holes in it, and I'm sure it's not that old. He told me he was just hauling the new idea over to the field because this tractor needed diesel, so he pulled it over instead of using the tractor. And then it had some kind of sputter, pitter patter, and shut down, and this is where he left it. He ended up borrowing his buddy's combine and used it ever since. Well, I have no choice but to use the mower for these bushes, so here goes nothing. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Keep pushing. That's a Husqvarna, we got it. Keep pushing. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was so scary. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome, man. I cannot wait. Alright, we just finished mowing up the yard. It's looking a lot better than what it did. I might have to weed whack here and there. We typically leave the grass around the corn, just kind of keep all the nutrients around. Anyhow, I think it's gonna call it for today's video. I told Dad to just keep his money due to him giving us that pull behind picker and the little Farmall back there. Yeah, we're calling it here. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I'm going to get to editing. Till next time.